knew it! Well, that's actually refreshing.
Jet oil system.
Well, there you go.
Got it on
It
camera.
feels like the shoe's gonna fall through, but it...
First nice lake we've come to. Bugs are still around. Can't remember what the name of it was. What was it? Guskowau? Guskowau?
Yeah.
Guskowau Lake. There's our packs. As you can see, everything did not fit. Okay, I think we are about 8.5 kilometers in. Let's see what the watch says. Just over 8 kilometers in. I think we got about 15 until we get to our first campsite. I think we're doing okay so far.
You look back and I'm just gone.
Bug nets, big success. Glad thing we brought them. Probably look like idiots, but it works. Yeah, we haven't seen a single person yet apart from the first 100 meters of the trail. I wonder if the camera will pick it up, the bugs. I don't know if you can see right now. I'm swarmed by mosquitoes.
Okay, this is so boggy. Oh yeah, oh god, this is so murky.
All right, we just went through the most mosquito infested bit and now we're walking up to Thunder Lake, right here.
Massive tadpoles. Huh. Those are some big boys.
Should I just risk it for the biscuit?
Oh, this is a difficult one. This is tricky.
I think we gotta just jump for it.
I don't know. I think you try to use that log, yeah.
I'm just going for it.
I ain't doing that.
Come on.
Alright, you ready?
Come on, come on.
I knew it! Well, that's actually refreshing, so that's good.
Well,
there you go.
I got it on camera. This is a campsite, but not our campsite. Just a campsite. Right on the trail though, which kinda is very weird. Like literally. So this is Thunder Lake. It's the first trail that you come to when you're going north on the Western Uplands. That is the trail that we just came from. And that's where it continues. And that's the campsite. That one I didn't hear. You'd call this a what?
I said I would call this advanced.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This hike, this trail is indeed advanced rating. It's got the Brienne stamp of approval. Advanced. We think we are getting kind of close to our first night's campsite. We've done 13. Sorry, Brie.
What? Okay.
We've done 13 and a half kilometers. I think we have somewhere around 15 or 16 total until we get to our first night. We just used our water filter for the first time and had a drink. So we'll see if we are throwing up soon, hey? Yeah, very nice. Those are the dangers of walking and talking to a camera. You walk right into a stick and potentially rip open your incredibly valuable bug net mask. We're gonna pull out the camera here again, I guess just to show kind of the stuff that happens. That's the other side of the path. So clearly, so we gotta go up and over. Now, I stepped, yeah, right in the,
Yeah, is there another?
right inside there, and if you want to give me,
Thank you.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I kind of like that stuff. It adds a bit to trails in my mind. Good, eh?
Yeah. All for a little gasoline cube type thing. Man, I don't think I've ever seen a fire reach so far.
Oh, eventful first day.
Turned out to be closer to 18 kilometers. Super hot. It's probably too much of a distance for Brie. I think she ended up having kind of severe dehydration. Threw up a couple times last night. Didn't want to eat or drink anything. I had to carry her pack for the last kilometer or so. So, what else? Poured boiling water from my jet boil right over my hand. And now we've woken up to severe rain, as you can probably hear. The tent's holding up. The tent seems really good. And it looks like we're probably gonna have to do a breakfast and pack down in the rain unless it stops kind of soon. We'll see.
Thought I'd try to let people listen. And see how hard it is raining. We have got
The pool beneath us.
a puddle beneath our tent. I'll tell you what, this tent is saving us right now. We have literally a lake underneath us on the tarp, and it's staying dry in here.
Yeah. But there's literally probably fish swimming in there at this point.
Yeah. Update. It's even worse.
Oh, look at the water coming in now. This is Aiden's typical luck. Typical.
Show them the puddle, Bree.
Oh yeah, baby.
We need to get out of here.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Bree.
Yeah. Oh hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. If you thought that yesterday had bogey spots, today is gonna be another level.
So, after what I would call an eventful first day, we just spent the morning packing up. It's been pouring down with rain all morning. We somehow managed to get it all packed up without getting stuff completely soaked. The rain has stopped for the most part now, and it's just stuff falling from the trees. We've got our new rain jackets on with our pit zips open for some ventilation. Mine seem to be working. I can feel the air coming in. Yeah, mine are working well.
To be honest, mine, yep.
And we are on for our second day now. And this is the one that I, maybe stupidly, made quite long. So we are looking at something like 20 kilometers today. We'll see.
Something's falling in here. They're everywhere. They are.
Say hello to the
everywhere.
camera, mosquitoes. Oh my god. Alright. Oh yeah. Wow, this one's slippery. This one is slippery, Brie. Okay. Do the side foot here. You made it? Nice. That first step.
Right at the end.
That first step I took was super slippery. We are that far into our second day. We've just reached the second loop split. Or I guess I should say third loop split. That's the third loop down there. Brienne's over there, standing where we're gonna go. And we just came past Rainbow Lake, and there's this kind of beat up looking information box thing that has a somewhat waterproof picture of the map, which is kind of cool. But we don't need it. We are going this way. Best thing we brought, probably by far, are these bug masks. I don't know if you can see the amount of mosquitoes around with this wide lens.
You can probably see it when you pointed at one of us. Flying around everywhere, the packs, the pants, the jacket.
But they are everywhere. Mm.
Alright, ready? Oh, thank you.
Good.
Yeah. Wow.
Cool thing about this trail that I like, that we like, is the fact that it's not just, you know, easily walkable, completely flat trail. You'll get a lot of stuff covering the trail like this. So it adds a little bit, which is nice. But of course you have to be careful. So we're pretty sure we're still on the trail. And we've come to this little area. And I think the path might go down this other way a little bit, I'll show you. But we're also not sure if maybe we're supposed to go across here. I think that is the trail on the other side, but I'm hoping that we can squeeze through there and cross somewhere down there. We will see. I'd rather not wade through. Well, this bit up here is deep. If we have to cross in the water, we're definitely doing it down there where there should be rocks, and it's shallower. You know what? I'll bring you guys with me. I think this is where I'm going to cross. No, good. Oh, good thing I tested it. Usually I don't. So, don't step on the left side of that one. I'm going to do a quick skippity jump. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Do you need a hand? So you step over here is fine. This one, when you step on the left side, it will move. The right side is solid.
I feel like I'm getting wet here again.
No, babe, you're fine. Put one foot over on this side, on the right side of it. Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Good?
Yeah. Golden.
Oh, it's like that. We made it. That's the other thing I would say. I think this area is a perfect example. You do not want to get caught when it's getting or is already dark. Because I don't know how these trails I don't think are walked. Like we've seen, we're in the middle of our second day. It was left. Here's another good example. Left or right. Right or left. the paths are not super clearly marked. I mean, for most of it, there's a pretty good general idea, but lots of areas, it really, you can't tell which one or what is a path and what may not be. And if it was in the dark, it would be horrendous. It'd be really hard. I don't think it'd be really easy to get lost. And there are markings on the trees, but they are pretty, exactly, Brianne just said, few and far between. And they are few and far between. So it might be another 10 minutes before you maybe see one. And I think this used more so just to know that you are still on the right path. Case in point, this is literally 20 seconds later. Pretty sure we're not on the right little bit. Pretty sure we should have gone right at that little kink. So there's a perfect example of what I was saying. That it's quite hard to tell sometimes what is the right path, what is a path, what isn't.
Round 2.
Yeah, we're hoping and thinking that this is the right way.
I think there's a...
Oh!
Oh, your phone!
Zip your pockets closed. I used the GPS. Cracked it,
Scratched? Oh no.
I think. Oh yeah. I pulled out my phone to use the GPS for 1 second to see if we maybe had veered off the path. Didn't. Zip it back up. And just dropped it. And I got 2 nice hits on it. Yeah, look, Brie.
Oh yeah. I guess that's what a screen protector is for though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's it. But when you come to the other side, then they have
Yeah.
marking there for you.
So there we are. Proof that we are on the right trail. But it's only facing one way for people going the opposite direction on the loop. Yeah, we're at Otter Paw Creek. Nice little area. Points out to a lake. I don't know what lake it is. We're gonna stop here briefly.
No, they're just ignoring you.
All right, we're about just over 10 kilometers into our second day. It was this is the first time we've seen a bit of sun all day, which I want to say is nice, but I also don't want to eat my words if it stays out and we start getting super hot and sweaty. We decided to drop the rain jackets and spray everything with bug spray because we were getting too hot and muggy in them, and I think so far it's been a good decision. Cool little archway, whether purposefully made or not, it's hard to know. Fern Lake out there. That's how long we've done. Brienne's been absolutely killing it. She's got it a lot harder than I do. Because our packs are probably similar in weight. But she weighs way less than me, so it's much more of her body weight, which is way harder. That looks just like something. Oh,
But it's just a squirrel.
no.
Was it?
Are you? No, that was like a. So Brienne thought we just saw a squirrel, but it was. We'll see how well the camera caught it, but it's on a super GoPro super view, so it probably doesn't catch it well at all. But it was something from the family of weasels, ferrets, pine marten. One of those. Brienne thinks it was a squirrel. It was not a squirrel. We stopped. I stopped Brienne and pointed because it looked like something. It was a long way away, but it looked like something was sitting on the trail with its ears perked up watching us. But it was quite far away and it looked like it could have also just been a piece of wood. Thankfully I pulled the camera out and it did. It went bounding away. And we are now at Pincher Lake. This is beautiful.
Yeah, this is very nice. I don't know, man, these bridges keep getting more and more complex.
Yeah, this one's nice.
Yeah. We're going from literally walking along rocks, hopping from rock to rock, versus unstable logs versus like an actual looking bridge.
Duck.
Duck here.
Wouldn't like this bridge to collapse
Yeah.
while you're on it. It's pretty high up. Oh my lord, that one has some give to it.
Oh, sorry, I should have been here. All these butterflies on the ground are either eating or drinking something.
Cool.
Don't seem to care about. Oh, maybe they do. Sorry. No. My bad, guys. My bad. Bonus thing. I see nails. The other side doesn't look that sturdy, to be honest. Okay, we'll try it. It's also gonna be slippery because everything's wet now.
Yeah, just go across the rocks.
We're taking the rock route, which is honestly probably just as slippery, but less dangerous. Yeah, careful, careful. You good?
Yep. Thanks.
I didn't get it. I just stopped it. Oh, maybe I just started. I was gonna start it then. Oh my god. Oh man.
That's there.
Making Jintin in the tent because of that outside. back camping, or what's it, backcountry camping. Oh yeah.